Here's the grammar explanation on page 76, lesson 3, about the past tense of be. Okay, the past tense of be has two forms, was and were. If it's I, he, she, or it, I use was. If it's we, you, or they, we use were. So I say Dawson was from a poor family. It's like he was from a poor family. His grandparents were slaves. They were slaves. Then after there, we use was or were, depending on the noun that follows, that's after it. Okay, we use was with a singular noun, and we use were with a plural noun. So, for example, there was an article, this is one article, about Dawson in the newspaper. There were many changes, plural noun, in his lifetime. Okay. To make a negative statement, we put not after the was or were. So Dawson's life wasn't easy, and the contraction for was not was wasn't. Education and books weren't available to him as a child, so the contraction for were not is weren't. And notice what happens with born. Born is like an adjective. So Dawson was born in 1898. So this is past tense of verb to be plus the adjective born. And Dawson was able to is also a kind of adjective. Live a happy life. We use a form of be with able to. He was able to do something. It's the same as saying he could, can in the past tense. Was able to and could mean the same thing. And here we're comparing statements, yes-no questions with short answers, and WH questions. So here's a statement, Dawson was poor, and the question, I reverse the subject and the was. Was he successful? Short answer, yes, he was. How was he successful? Means what did he do to become successful? His grandparents were slaves. That's a statement. And here I put the were first and then the subject. Were they from the north? No, they weren't. Where were they from? I've got were and they're the subject. Dawson wasn't unhappy. Was he in school as a child? No, he wasn't. So here is was and there is the subject. Why wasn't he in school? This is a negative question with was not.